Nah, see, I'm gonna push this back. Arsenal lost back-to-back games, West
Mm.
Ham and Fulham. You know what I'm
Both of them,
saying?
bro.
Shouldn't be doing that. You man got served up by Brighton, but
Of course you got
at
served.
least you fought back and beat Bournemouth, which you thought you weren't gonna win in it. Did you say? What did you say? Did you say that was gonna be a draw?
I think Bournemouth are going to win. I say well, I'm not confident about none of the games.
No, yeah, you said 2-2 draw. Yeah, you said 2-2 draw, but you won that game. But right, I'm gonna start with Arsenal, bruv, because we're the worst out of the two right now. I know we're 1 point ahead of you, but
Brother, you can't be any worse than us. We've been worse from the outset of the season, bro.
not from that. Fine, you won your first 10. But wait, we'll get to you. We'll get to you. First of all, you know me. I'm running with my team. It's a blip. If
I'm running
anything,
with mines. I'm just keeping real with mines. That's all. I'm running with mines.
this has a blip, but we need that striker. I don't know if it's gonna be Tony. Brentford guy, like say they want to keep him. They're being silly, so I don't know. And they're talking 100
Don't
mil.
be ready to Arsenal.
Everyone is not 100 mil, so I don't know.
Definitely not.
If they take 80, I think they should take 80. 80 and run with that.
Ivan Tony.
Yeah.
I still think that's too much, bro.
Thank you. And he's 20 and he's 28. But you know what it is? You know how the transfer market goes. Not only does it go about who else is selling and how much everyone else is selling, it goes for does everyone know if you're desperate or anything? And everyone know Arsenal need a striker. I know
it's the market price, isn't it?
Yeah, but also it's how desperate are you and who are you? You know, like City, Man United, and I was going to throw PSG in there. And forget PSG and Newcastle. Them teams there, if they come shopping, all clubs are bringing their price up.
Yeah, of course.
They're bringing the price up. What? Newcastle, bring the price up. Double that.
Yeah.
Double that. So I feel that's what's happening to them, man. But because everyone know what Arsenal's situation is, they know we want a striker. So they're going to put 100 mil on any striker we go for, unless he's in a different country. Any English...
But you're shopping around,
100 mil. Anyone.
You're going to shop around. You're going to shop around the world.
That's what they've been doing since they put 100 mil on Tony's head. Arsenal been looking around. They've been looking around, but you have to look around and get someone
go to South America.
Score. You know what I mean?
Go South America, yeah, or go to Africa. I guarantee you, for that 100 million, you probably get 4 strikers for that money.
And 4 hungry men at that. You know what I mean?
4 strikers for that money.
Hungry men at that. But that's what I think Arsenal need. We need to get a striker and get TNE back. I just saw it in the paper that might be an option because he's off on loan, innit? He's in Real Social or something like that. We need to get him back because we need
Why is he on loan?
We got
Why is he on loan?
Because Shinchenko's got his spot in it, and you can't make TNE sit on bench for too long. And that's the way that Arteta wants to play. He wants to play the left back comes into midfield.
Okay.
TNE's old school left back up the wing. He don't play. He can do it a little bit, but he's not as good. He's more of a defender than an attacker. Whereas Zinchenko, he's a good attacker, but not that great defending. That's why we've been slipping in these goals. You get me? You have to find like someone who can do both. That's what you need. Someone who can do both jobs. So for now, left back, we've already got one. Just bring him home. We got one. Bring him home. You know what I'm saying? And then you can do your sub thing. Whoever we're playing against, if it's open, you can play skins. It's hard, you put TNE on. It's not hard, you know what I mean? But I we definitely need a striker. I would love to get Tony. I'd love to get him, but I just want a striker that's going to score.
I just don't think he's not worth 100 million. He's a bit of a bruiser. He's old-fashioned centre.
Yeah, that's what we need. Someone to stay in the middle and get ugly with it. And he scores goals and he's done it against all the big boys. He's done it against us. You man, City, he scored against everyone, so he's proven he can handle it here.
Yeah, but you see, this is more karma. Remember, he's been sitting out of football for how long? A year.
Yeah, he has.
1 whole year.
But I'm not comparing him. Yeah, hear my words. I'm not comparing him. But remember when Suarez had to sit down. Remember when Cantona had to sit down. When you come back a little fire. No, listen. No, I'm not comparing them. But imagine anyone a little fire in your belly.
Yeah.
You're like. Shed Evans and them man there. Look at Greenwood now. Little fire in the belly because everyone against me. And you're for it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping is in Tony. If we get him, he's got a little fire in his belly.
He will have the fire because he's gonna want to prove to the fact that based on the suspension, which I want to also talk about. about his suspension. That should give a man the fire in his belly. Like, you know what? And you're getting oust me from the club.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
hear
exactly.
what now?
Yeah,
When I lace up my boots,
yeah.
training,
I'm coming for man.
training and game day, bro. I know this. When I practice like I play. And when it comes to play, it's like practice, bro.
Everything, just the way you said it, with that passion, that's what I want him to have. If we get him, and I think he's good to go. Anyone else is unsure and it's in the air.
He'll be hungry. For a start, he wants to score. Secondly, he wants to prove that you Premier man and the people who run the Premiership, you're full of shit because you're all doing the same thing. Yeah, and not only that, I'm looking for my England spot too. What you robbed me of?
Yeah. Exactly, because World Cup soon come. Well, not World Cup. Euro soon come back round. I know he wants to be in it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So imagine if he come join us and we win the thing or we win something. At least he's gonna be in Gareth's eyes. You know what I mean?
The tournament kicks off is less than 6 months.
No, it's on. So he has to hit the ground running.
You know what's taking place right now? What's taking place now in it? The African Cup of Nations, bro.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. Don't worry.
All these clubs have to spend money. Yeah. Every Premiership club has to spend their money because all these guys who get selected for their nations are going. Salah's going.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll get to that. Don't worry. We'll get to that because I want to talk about that. I was gonna say so that's that. That's us. That's Arsenal. I think 2 back-to-back losses is a blip. By the time we come back round, I know we got Liverpool in the cup this weekend. I'm not counting that. That's not league form, but in the whole, it's form, it's momentum. I'd like to win that, keep pushing in the cup, and then we got Palace when we come back around. You know what I'm saying? That is right, innit? I did say Palace. Actually, it's gonna be a while because Arsenal weren't even in that fixture list that I just mentioned. In those little 5 games, we're not even playing. But I'm gonna talk about the players being tired. But Tottenham now.
Despicable.
So a win and a loss.
But the wins.
And you're still using that high line.
You know what I mean? Who we're supposed to beat. I'm not patting us on the back because we're supposed to beat them. I'm not doing that, bro. But you're talking about Bournemouth. You think that's something to go?
The reason I say is because your prediction was a draw and then you won. So they did better than what you thought they were going to do.
Well, I don't know what happened there. That was a glitch.
So the Brighton game was meant to happen, and the Bournemouth game was a glitch.
They ran us ragged.
Yeah, they did,
brother. Their man was on a track team, like a relay track team, bro. But
that 4-2 kind of flattered you, really, because those 2 goals come quick.
We was sunk. Yeah, when I see my man smack that ball, the way the ball is curling the goal, I'm like, we're done. And I love my goalkeeper, bro. I love my goalkeeper. He's the best player. He's the best player in the club. Yeah. And he got 4 put past him. You got 4 put past him, and I'm not going to put it all on him because the defense is shabby. Ramiro, you're shit, bro. Romano and all your pussy holes, get going, bro.
Oh, you don't. What's his name? You don't met Romario. What's his name?
It's Romario, brother. Romario. I don't know. He's not Romario. He's definitely not Romario. That's for sure.
World Cup winner. You're not rating him, no?
No, bro. Because he's temperament, bro. Temperament, bro.
Yeah.
You can't, brother. Just based because on your temperament, you can lose a game. You can lose a qualifying position based on because you can't keep your discipline. You can't, yes, it's good to have a bit of aggression, but what are you going for a challenge? You can't go in there wide out. You're not Ron Harris. You're not Norman Hunter. You're not Tommy Smith and going in there and chopping up man and all them teams. Those days are over. Yeah. It's not Julian Dix, bro.
Yeah, because you're going off for that, and you're going off for a while.
I see the man, brother. Did I not see the other day against Forest? The guy tackled the ball and then the player went down and he got sent off on a Betfred team.
On a Betfred team.
Huh?
On a Betfred team.
Huh? On a Betfred team, bro. And like I said, it's just totally, like I said, it's just ridiculous to get how these games are going. Like you saying about calling it early predictions. No one can predict these games now. We're guessing. It's like playing Littlewood Pools right now. Yeah. It's like playing Littlewood Pools, bro.
This is straight.
It's like playing pools. Because we know it. Because, call me crazy, call me mad. But because of the corruption within these sports things now, like I said to you, listen, Ivan Toney got suspended for gambling, yeah?
Yep.
Hold on.
And the Newcastle you.
So hold on. So don't the owners of these ball clubs, don't they ever bet too? Don't they speak to each other? Don't you do us a favour? You know, don't put out such a strong team. Put out a weak team. We've seen that karma. Oh, they're putting out a weak fielding team because they're gonna go it is, and it because they want to give this team the point. They do that, bro. They do that. Yeah, manager, don't put out such a strong team because you know we need the points. We want to stay, but you know, little bung here, but it goes on, bro.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it don't go on, but I'm just I'm trying to be open-minded and say don't make the whole game like corrupted.
Like Matt said, like the brother Matt said, we're not having it. You can't convince us. We don't care that you're supposed to win against Bournemouth. Why we paying you in the back for that? You're supposed to beat teams like Bournemouth. You're calling yourself a big club. Yes, we have a big ground, but I don't know about a big club. We got a big ground, but we're not in no Europe. We're not in no European competition, so we're not that big. Yes, we have a big stadium, which is great. NFL, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Beyonce, fine. But for us playing on it, no.
So
we got teams coming to Agra and banging us, bro.
Yeah, I know. So wrap this up for me. Who you want? Because I know you just cleared. I know you want a whole new team, but you have to be a little bit more.
Fucking deck, bro. I'm keeping Son. Richarlison is gone. You're shit for a start. You should have just stayed at Everton. I don't know. What did I say? We're into buying names rather than buying a fucking player. Names don't win you games, bro. Players do. Ballers win you games. Not.
But look. I know because I know how you feel, right? But come, you have to be realistic with me for this one. Who do you want? Forget about getting rid, because I know you want to get rid of everyone but a Song and a couple man and the goalkeeper. I know that. But because you can't do that, only man like Chelsea can do them thing there. Who do you want? Who do you think can come in?
I said in 2023 on bar level, I want Roberto Martinez at the helm.
I know that, but we're talking players. They're not getting rid of Big Andrew right now.
Brother, I want some.
What? As in striker, defense. Like, what do you need?
I want a stern defender. You know, it's to hold the line, and every man just like say, listen, you got to come up to this standard of ball like a Dasai or Maldini.
You can't go for great. Like, see how I just went for Tony? I didn't say,
we
need to get Uri in them, man. But you got to be level. Who you gonna get?
If it could be, we spoke about this player in 2023. That player was who? Dennis Irwin. I want a Dennis Irwin type of player.
Cool, but who is that? Who's playing?
Brother, I can't even see who's playing that kind of thing there right now.
That's what I'm saying. So it's no one. So you can't have. So that means you're gonna have an empty space. You have to be. That's what I'm saying. Be realistic for me. I know who you want. You want Ronaldinho. Or you want all that. I know everyone wants them, but you're not getting that. So who's kicking ball now that you could get? Like Arsenal could get Tony. We're not getting Mbappe, so I'm not gonna say his name.
Go back and go and get Luka Modric then. He's coming to the end of his career. Go and get Luka Modric back then. I'm up for that.
Okay.
He's coming to the end of his career. Come back to Spurs.
Come back and help out.
Yeah, I like Luka Modric back. Bring Luka back. Bring Luka Modric back, bro. You will see backbone in the team. I don't know what's happened to Gareth Bale. Where's happened to him? Where him there?
He stepped down, innit? He done.
What do you mean he's done? Done what?
Done, blood.
What do you mean done? As in retired done?
Yeah, I see him on the beaches with his young blood. He's done.
What are you talking about? Gareth Bale is retired and done after his 100 million buy.
Yeah, and bought. He won everything. He's done, blood.
But he's not 30 yet.
Gareth Bale.
How old is Gareth Bale now?
Hold on, let me check. I'm sure Gareth Bale is.
He can't be no more than 35. He's under 35.
No, but hold on. Is he retired?
Can't be retired. You're mad.
Hold on. He's 34. Yeah, he's 34, bruv. Hold on a minute. Let me see if he's retired. Yep. Is the Welsh former professional footballer? Yeah, blood. He's done. Chilling, blood. Taking his trophies, gone chilling with the missus, bruv. Yeah, man. Because man, Bell don't get the respect he deserves.
Come on, man.
First of all, he don't get the respect he deserves. Yeah, man. Man be scoring Champions League winning goals and not no tapping. Overhead kick, bicycle, volley, everything that the bad man do, Bell done. He don't get the respect, bruv. So if I was him, I would have bounced too. You lot can kiss my batty. You ain't gonna do nothing with Wells. Get me? You can't one man team Wells. You get me? It's not Ronaldo. You can't one man team.
When he did do it, he took them to the semi-finals.
But
him and Aaron
again,
him and Aaron Ramsey.
Wrap this up for me. Player, there must be someone.
In
the Premier League, there's no defender that you say, yeah. I know you can't say Virgil. You can't say none of them, man, because they're not coming. There has to be someone.
I'll take Don Denka. I think he played for Wolves.
Denka.
I think he played that. I'm sure Don Denka. I'm sure he might be at Bournemouth. I'm not sure, but he played at. He was at Wolves. He was a good midfield guy. I like him. He's always in the thick of shit. I like playing like him. He's always in the thick of shit. Yeah, I mean, I'll say.
Wait. You say what did you say his name was?
It's Clive Don Denka.
Oh, Don Denka. I thought you meant Daka. I was gonna say he plays for Leicester, a little bad boy. Deka, whatever you call him. He needs to come up into the Premier League.
Right now, I'll take Ross. I'll even take Ross Barkley on form. On his form right now. I'll take Ross Barkley.
Okay. Because don't forget, you man, I know it's weird that this season, having injuries, no one's allowed to say, yeah, we got injuries. Everyone got injuries, boy. So you got like a bag of man. Once your injuries come back, it's the time they're a whole new team.
Do you know what it's called? Like we'll call it in the NFL. Do you know what we say? Next man up, bro. Bro. Next man up, bro. Here's an opportunity, bro. Here's an opportunity. These men are injured. What are you showing? Right, brother, this is an audition. You are on an audition. You're in there. We've got plethora of injuries. Get in there. I'm putting all the young youths, them in there, that hungry belly youth, them. Ball out. Because I'll tell you this, soon as other senior players start to, recover from the injury, if my youths are balling, you ain't getting your spot like that. No way. You're not just walking into my squad. No, you're not walking into the spot of these youths who've been holding up the division, holding up the team. I'm not going to do that. I would never change my team. If my team's got continuity and they're consistent, I don't care if your ass got your unsung min. I don't business if you're near Blood, Clark, Richard. None of you are coming off that bench. You're sitting down there and watch these youths. That's how you're supposed to play. You man are too much prima donna. You got so much a million. These youths only got 1 or 2 grand. Watch how these youths play. And I'm sticking with my team. Fergie did it.
Facts. All right, cool. We're going to get into this African nation thing because it's crazy.
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.